So we start with our enthusiasm and we start with our goal setting. And I did not believe that any of this was true. I did not believe that being enthusiastic and having an attitude of gratitude would bring me prosperity. Nor did I think shouting and making a fool of myself and going, enthusiasm, was going to do anything for my pocketbook or my state of mind. All right, point blank. So I decide that I'm going to test Mr. Foster Hibbard. We had to write down a list of the top 10 goals that we wanted. Now, I'm newly moved to San Francisco. Just graduated chiropractic school. I need a job in a chiropractic office. I need a new home. I need everything. So the first thing I put on the top of my list that I need is a new home, and I decide to embellish this. I need a new home. I want it in the Marina District in San Francisco that's overlooking the bay. I wanted it to be a very beautiful and trendy area, and I wanted it to be rent-free. Yes, rent-free. Rent-free in exchange for food, but rent-free. Because I was a new graduate from chiropractic school, I had no money. I trusted the universe, right? But really, did I? It was the most challenging that I put there, and job was even second to that. So I'm convinced it's not going to happen. Fast forward. I get this invite to this party. Anne, she invites me to this party. I go to this party in a very trendy part of San Francisco, you know, the upper class, whoever. And I meet this man named Jeff. Jeff is a commodities trader. I had never even heard the word commodities trader until then. He worked out of his home, and he had a very beautiful condo that he owned down in the Marina District in San Francisco with a tremendous view over the San Francisco Bay. His girlfriend had just moved out, and he was lonely. No, he didn't want to sleep with me. That wasn't part of the deal, and that never happened. What he wanted was someone in the house, and he had all the money he needed. So what was it? I bought food for the two of us, and he ate out. He was a bachelor, confirmed. He ate out most of the time. So within 24 hours, actually less than 24 hours, I found out about this. So I went to the workshop that Saturday. The party is Saturday night. By the next day, I go over to Jeff's house. I see the condo. It's loverly, great part of the Marina District, and I move in within a day or two. Okay, so that was my very, very first experience with manifesting, because it happened right then and there, and everything on that goal list came to pass. I passed my chiropractic boards. I got a job in a wonderful chiropractic office. I ultimately met the man of my dreams. Everything systematically came to pass that was on this goal list that I had enthusiastically had to play with to bring myself to a state of grace to breathe it. So I hope that you're all out there already going enthusiasm to draw it to you, because that was part of the picture. So what is gratitude? Gratitude is an extreme appreciation for that which we have, that which we attract, those who engage with us, those who love us and support us, those who we work with, the car we drive, the house we live in, the check we receive, the bank that holds our money, the bills that we paid. All of that is part of our attitude of gratitude. So, and it's very important. In fact, I wrote an article for the magazine that I'm writing, Aloft Magazine. I have this blog on Aloft Magazine. It's a 420 lifestyle magazine. I have my blog, and I just wrote something on the attitude of gratitude, because that's so important. Even business people talk about the attitude of gratitude. It's how we acknowledge and receive and give back and work with this cycle of energy, really reciprocating and renewing, that raises our frequency, because only one thought can exist in our consciousness at a time. It could either be a positive thought or a negative thought. It can't be both. If it is a negative thought, then according to the laws of attraction, that which you pull out is going to put out to the universe is going to be that which comes back to you. However, if you put out, and so if you put out negative thoughts, low energy, fear, greed, worry, then what you will get back is more of the same. More fear, more greed, more worry, more doubt. So the thing to change this energetically is to realize I can kick out those thoughts and I can transform them with peace, love, happiness, joy, confidence, faith, and belief. I am a success. I am an optimist. I am living in my beautiful home. I am thriving. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am happy. I am energetic. I am vibrant and don't say anything. I am enthusiastic. I don't want to scare anyone. Okay. Don't want to drive you all away if I wet my enthusiasm. But it is that enthusiasm that attracts that positiveness to you. Now, imagine if you were going for a job, okay? You have a job interview and the boss says to you, do you want this job? Or why do you want this job? And you go like this. You go, well, I don't know. I don't know why I really want this job. I don't know. So this potential boss only sees a person who's confused, not vibrant, and certainly not enthusiastic. And that is not going to bring to you that new job. That's not going to bring to you that new situation or that new energy. So it's in your thoughts. It's how you put that out into the universe. Remember something. The law of attraction and thoughts is like ordering steak and eggs for breakfast. Now, I don't eat steak anymore, but if I was to order steak and eggs, I'd go into the restaurant, the diner, and I'd say, bring me some eggs over with steak and potatoes and hash browns and fries and coffee and half and all that stuff. And I would expect that on my plate. That's the law of attraction. The law of attraction says, that beautiful house is mine. I live there in abundance with my children. The car, my beautiful Jaguar, my beautiful white Jaguar is in the garage with the leather seats. The clothes that I am wearing come from the most beautiful of stores and adorn me so that wherever I go, I am taken care of. I'm in an angel transport vehicle. I live in an angel home. My clothes are of angel fibers. The food I eat shifts my energy into an angel frequency. So I declare and make manifest that which I came to do is that which I am here, and I call forth all that I need to do that. I claim all that I need to step into that next level of vibration and frequency, and so it is. And so we know that this is going to manifest. So I'd like to fast forward with you for a few years later. I graduated chiropractic school. I launched my practice. I meet the man of my dreams. And I start to go to these workshops called Wing Song. They are put on by a woman by the name of Lisa DeLongchamps. You can look her up. They're in Oakland, California, and the name of the group is Wing Song. Does it make your heart sing? Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Does it make your heart sing? Do you vibrate? Do you hear the sound of your wings in the air? And so I started to go to these events that she had, and they were channeling events, and she would bring in this information, and she would talk about how we were divinely stepping into the right of prosperity. Prosperity was us, that if we think only prosperous thoughts, positive thoughts, manifesting our destiny thoughts, we would receive abundance. So I went to the manifesting workshop. And once again, I didn't believe. this manifesting workshop. She channeled, and she sends us home with an assignment. This assignment is that each of us in the class had to manifest a jewel, a real jewel, not a fake jewel, not a fake turquoise, a real diamond or a real opal or a real pearl or a real amethyst or a real something, okay? And that was the homework assignment. We had to manifest this jewel, and there were several conditions. Number one, no, you could not tell anyone that you needed to manifest this jewel, number one. And number two, nor could you ask for it from anyone. So you couldn't call up anyone on the phone and say, hey, I have to manifest a jewel. Can you send me one? No. And number three, it has to be a gift. It has to be a complete gift. Okay? So my friend Joy has been the one who introduces me to Lisa, and we go to the workshop together. And Joy leaves, and she lives in Mill Valley. And I'll never forget this. I don't know if it happened while I'm there or after, but she calls me, and I'm meeting her in Mill Valley at my favorite coffee shop. It's a bookshop in Mill Valley, a gathering place, a coffee place, and books. Fantastic place. We're in the little patio there, and there's a guy there with her named Jeff that I knew from high school and elementary school and middle school, actually. Yes, there Joy was sitting with a guy named Jeff from my elementary, middle, and high school. And there he was. Okay, I hadn't seen him since I moved to California from New York. So that was I hadn't seen him since like right after college. Okay, we had mutual friends. But the fact is that he was sitting there with Joy, totally unrelated. And what is he doing? You might ask, right? He's sitting there unfolding a napkin. Well, it looked like a napkin. It was tissue paper. Came out of a box, and then he's unfolding it. And it's a tissue paper. And there is like a very small but noticeable carat diamond. Okay? It was not in a setting. It was a lone diamond. And he said, clear as day, I somehow was told that I needed to give this to you. So now, I've been called to this meeting, coffee, whatever, with someone I hadn't seen for years that went to my high school life, to be with my new friend in my California life. And she's manifesting the assignment and being gifted a very beautiful diamond. Well, I suppose I had two reactions. Happy for joy, okay? Well, three reactions. Happy for joy. Amazed for myself that I was in the presence of watching it happen, okay? So I was a witness to it. So it happens to my friend, I'm a witness to it. But then the third thing happens is, oh my God, well, it's not going to happen for me. It's not going to happen for me. How in the world is it going to happen for me, right? So I go into that low state of vibrational frequency, jealousy, despair, whatever, and almost depression because my friend had manifested and I hadn't, and it's impossible anyway, right? So I go home and I'm reading all my notes on manifesting, the art of manifesting, positive, faith, confidence, belief. I believe this, I'm worthy, I manifest. I am worthy of prosperity. I am worthy of jewels. Good things happen to me. And the next day I go to work in the chiropractic office, that I had manifested a few months before. And I go to work and a package arrives in the mail. Hello, beautiful one. So nice to see you, Deb. A package arrives in the mail. I open it up, unwrap it, and it is a very beautiful amethyst necklace, all right, from my cousin Sheila, who lived in Pennsylvania and had a very charming jewelry shop where she sold pearls and diamonds and all sorts of stuff that our cousin Leo got from the Diamond District in Manhattan. And what she said to me is, well, Joan, I woke up one morning and I thought of you in California, your new life, and your sister, my sister Hildy. And she said, I don't know, I had such gratitude for you in my life. I had so much love for you that I just got the urge to send you and your sister these necklaces from her shop. And so I received a very charming, tiny amethyst heart on a gold chain. And my sister, I think she got a citrine heart on a gold chain. Hello, beautiful Diane. I've been thinking of you. And there's Tina Marie. And there's Nisa, yes, with very good news about Mercury retrograde. Not only is it being over, but the energy is so about to shift into a new frequency of doors opening, portals opening, abundance opening. Anyway, that, my loves, is kind of how I got started, you know, the energy shifting on all these things. So I discovered that I was able to receive that beautiful jewel. So I'm going to assign everyone a homework assignment. All right. Now I know this is a drop-in, a show. I was going to say a performance, a drop-in, an event that I love to do because I love to do it. It's my gift to all of you. It's my gift to help remind you that the power to manifest is really within you. And not only is it within you, but it's within all of us collectively. And that the more we come together collectively, then the more we have access to these wonderful things happening to us and for us. And so that is what I'm invoking with you guys tonight. What we are invoking, that feeling of we can do this. So the art of manifestation is when we say yes to our destiny, we say yes to our power, and we actually receive and accept that which is what we came here to do. And that's the second component of this. Self-love, self-care, self-abundance, receiving the jewels inside and out. These jewels, by the way, are here to help us live our life in a more abundant way, live our life in more prosperity, raise our own vibrational frequency because they're inner healers, inner and outer healers. Okay. Ooh, used up a lot of energy. So manifesting abundance. And it's not just jewelry, it's really, let's manifest that jewel which we are meant to have right now, which spirit wants us to have, the jewel that is looking for us, that crystal that is looking for us, that is out there. And I have heard amazing stories of friends who own crystal shops. And there's one shop that the owners I met in Tucson at the Tucson Gem Show. It's something like the Wah or the Ma shop, a very beautiful shop. And the owner of that told me that they were driving in their truck across country, and they passed a sign. It was like something like "Take everything." It was crystal, and the crystal said, "Take us, take us. We're yours." And they had to stop. It took every penny they had. They bought a truckload worth of crystals, and they moved cross country. And so that is how they began. And so the crystals will call their humans, just like my art calls its humans. When one walks into my gallery, that art will speak to you, or like the crystal ones that my dear friend Diane on this call also manifest. Her crystals will call their humans. So right now we ask that which we are here to manifest come forward for us. And that is level 1 of manifestation. Good. And I see more and more people are coming on. Level 2 of manifestation. Now, remember I said we're creating a collective. Okay. If you go to that, are you going to go to the Gem Show there? Because it's a very known jewelry shop It's on the second floor. Oh, God, I see it in my mind's eye. I actually see the parking lot. It's behind this funky Arizona restaurant. Okay. And then it was probably a motel back there, but really worthwhile going to. All right, now I'm being called to start to work to send healing. And so we are going to send healing out, sending it right now, raising frequency, allowing healing energies. And as I send them out, okay, rubbing your hands together, guys, like this. I'm getting the weirdest taste in my mouth. I don't know if someone has toothache, but honestly, almost like it's coming from right in here. My throat has this weird feeling, and I have a weird, almost like a Novocaine feeling in my head. If any of you have that headache, let me know, or that toothache, please let me know. Okay, sending energy. Now when I do this, it's going to go through me, radiating this way, going out through the line, coming through, creating a vortex of healing energy. And right now we are actually raising vibrational frequencies. And I'm feeling a lot of heat and burning in my hand. Does anyone feel that? Kind of comment on that if you're feeling this kind of healing energy coming through right now. I'm still feeling it in my face, like right here. Going out through my hand like this. Okay, perfect. Whew. Wow, I don't know what's going on. Whew. But I'm like, gone. All right. Bella's here, one of the residents doing Reiki. Well, whatever you're doing, enhance whatever I was doing, because I'm literally zooming. Oh, I'm on Zoom. Haha. Zooming. Okay. Now, keep working with these healing vibrational frequencies, guys, because we all need this healing energy. This current Mercury retrograde 9, 10, 11, 12, 21, 2, 3 has been very hard on many people, but Spirit wants you to know, look, now the heat has gone through me. Spirit wants you guys to understand that on the 20th, Mercury goes direct, and okay, so 5, 6, 7. By the 23rd, new beginnings are going to happen. And they say that this time, oh my God, are you kidding? It was on the right side of her jaw. Tina Marie, I'm going to deal with this for a minute before I tell you. The 23rd, remind me of that. We're going to finish this off. I want you to report to me. There was is still pain coming through that jaw or through that gum right here. And then my whole face started to light up on fire. Okay. Whew. All right. So, Tina Marie, are we working on her while this is happening? Yes, because somehow I'm feeling a lessening of the pain. Whoa. Okay, guys, you're seeing this happening right now in action. I love our friend Tina Marie. She does a tremendous amount of healing. She's a healing angel over on the East Coast. I know so many of you. I'm so grateful. Oh my God, it's almost like a tooth wants to pop out. Ooh. Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah, she'll call me later. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. All right. There. All right, I'm coming back into, I don't know what I'm coming back into, guys. Help me out. How can you help me out? Let's just help moving the energy, discharging it, helping to heal, helping to raise it. Good. Now, Bella, I am ready for my miracle oceanfront home and spa vacation right now. Wonderful affirmation. Yes, who else is ready for their miracle something? When we all collectively write what our miracle is, we get it. I am ready for more and more and more of you to hear this message and to work with me and to help raise your vibrational frequency so that you can have your oceanfront homes. You can heal those knees. You can walk. Knees, my love, have to do with your ability to stand on your own 2 feet. Let us all send healing now to Bella's knees and know that anyone who has knee problems will be healed. Sending healing right now through those knees. Bella, tell us when you feel a lessening of those frequencies. Being able to monitor your own energy, Bella, and being able to stand on those 2 feet of yours. We claim that Bella has the right to stand up tall, to walk with grace and ease towards her destiny. Now, healing gallbladder and healing chest. I know we've been healing chest, healing sorrow, gallbladder, anger, frustration, bitterness, bile, not being able to speak your truth. One of the things, Deborah, you can literally do. Okay. So there is a tradition, Deborah, in the Jewish religion that comes around Passover time, if anyone is Jewish. And during the Passover Seder, there is a ritual, Deborah, where there's a glass of wine on the table, and you dip your finger, your pinky, in the wine, and you go like, for the sins of gluttony, for the sins of envy, for the sins of greed, for the sins of rivalry, for the whatever your sins are, for the sins of lack of self-care, for the sins of adultery, for the sins of coveting my neighbor's everything, their home. Okay? Now, as we do that, we remove. So what I want everyone to do with me, whether it's your knees, whether you're healing your gallbladder or your teeth, or you need a new home, or you need more money, work with me here as we forgive ourselves for anything that was less than perfect. I forgive myself for being jealous. I forgive myself for procrastinating. I forgive myself for being lazy. I forgive myself for being angry. I forgive myself for being resentful. I forgive myself for being bitter. I forgive myself for not trusting. I forgive myself for lying. I forgive myself for exiling myself. I forgive myself for every single thing. I forgive myself for being ill. I forgive myself for having a brain tumor, for my partner's brain tumor. I forgive myself for wanting him to be well and wanting more. I forgive myself for anything that has been less than perfection. I forgive myself. I forgive the hurts of others. I forgive the greed. I know that I am only human here on this planet, and I ask that I have a peaceful mind. I ask that I be part of the solution. I ask that I help bring peace and harmony, not just to myself, but to others. I ask to raise my vibrational frequency and to live rent-free in the beautiful house where I am with my beloved, where we heal others, where we help others, where we do that which we came here to do, and turn around and share that with those who we know have been waiting for us to claim our purpose and claim our mission. And so it is. And so we are. All right, well, that tooth is feeling about 70% better. And so that is to keep claiming now 100% healing, 100% restoration of money, 100% restoration of health, wealth, and happiness. Up 100% restoration of well-being, self-care, nurturing, confidence, and more. Okay? All right. Who likes that? So, there you have it, guys. Now, we are looking for all the cards, and I am sweating. I am hot. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. That's because I am enthusiastic. So how do we claim our goals? We are enthusiastic. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. I am enthusiastic. I am the healer that I know I can be. I am that wellness provider I know I can be. I am that woman who, when people come near me, or that man, raises the vibration so that those who come in my presence feel automatically better and lifted. And so it is. And so it can be. And guys, this is what you came here for. Allow it to help you. Allow, yes, that paycheck, okay? Allow that money to flow. Allow money to come from unexpected sources. Allow that manifestation to be that somehow you may not know where that money comes from, and tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn, you open up your computer and there's a new client, or a new session, or a new reading, or a new sale, or a new opportunity that comes your way. Trust that. Trust that, guys, because that is the only way we have to change our future. When we order ham and eggs, we will get ham and eggs. If we order prosperity, confidence, that we will have the house, what we deserve, what we know and trust we can open up and to handle, yes, we can have that. Yes, we deserve that. Yes, we were born for this. And Lisa, I am working the way God put me here on the earth to do, because I have discovered that when I am not doing what I came here to do, my energy backs up on me. I get wider, not smarter. I get moodier, not more powerful. And so working is not work when you do that which you came here to do. So I ask that each of you have that experience, that from this moment on, you are in alignment with that which you came here to do. And so that is. So tonight is an evening of proclamations, I think. Claiming and proclamations. And so it is. Now, okay. Today is a 5-day. That means it's a day of letting go of that which doesn't serve you, and a day of creatively, collectively allowing your voice to be heard. It is a day of taking what is in here and allowing it to come out without restraints. What is the opposite of freedom? Restraint. So I'll give you an example. The opposite of, let's say we're working with enthusiasm. Now, a restrained way that may not bring you too much would go, oh God, enthusiasm. Oh my God, I don't want anyone to see me saying it. Enthusiasm, enthusiasm. The freedom way goes, enthusiasm, okay, and starts to sing it. So how do I believe in doing your affirmations? I believe in singing them, okay? So I'm a magnet for miracles. I am a magnet for miracles. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. What are you? You're healthy, wealthy, and happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am happy. I am whole. I trust in myself. I trust that I am here doing what I came here to do. I trust that the universe will provide and restore as I am in service to that which I came here to do. I trust that that miracle of manifestation, that jewel, will show up in my life as ordained. You got that? Okay, well, here's the card that showed up, because I'm still sitting here going, okay, guys, am I going to do individual readings? Am I going to do group readings? And the card fell out of the deck. Okay, I think it's for everyone. What's the card? Okay, first of all, it's an angel activation, but I want you to see that it's a spaceship, and it's a spaceship that has writing on it. This is sacred Sumerian text, actually sacred text that comes from the extraterrestrials down into our consciousness, asking for a gathering of heaven and humanity, the star beings and the humans, to bring about a time of peace on earth. Okay, harmony. So what are they saying? And notice the spaceship is with the angels, because in truth, some of these are very much interdimensional beings, and they all work on higher dimensions than we are, and they're all working for the good of humanity. Some have wings, some don't have wings. Some are true space beings, some are angelic beings, some are guides, some look more human like we are. You are receiving an energetic, angelic upgrade to raise your vibrational frequency and manifest your vision. What are you receiving? You're receiving an energetic vibrational upgrade. What are you receiving? Receiving now watch what I'm doing. I'm holding in my hand a switch, and I'm turning on the switch. You are receiving an energetic vibrational upgrade. You are turning on your master switch. You are becoming a high vibrational being that says yes to your destiny and knows who you are. Can you feel the switch being turned on? Because when it's on, you are in an alignment complete, and that is when you're going to manifest your vision. Okay? And it doesn't happen until you really are in the path where that is in complete alignment. And then, by the way, it manifests easily, not like pushing upstream, right? So I would say raise your hand if you've been pushing upstream. You don't need to. The question is much easier to work with the people who need you than the ones who don't know that they need you. And the card, too, for all of us is this one. Your prayers have been answered. The doors are open and your prayers have been answered. Okay, repeat after me. My prayers have been answered. The doors are open. I am going to walk through this, calling forth that which I came here to do. So the celestial temple and the portals, what I started to say is that as of Mercury going direct on the 20th, but even feeling more into it by the 23rd. The portals of November, which is an 11-month, 1 + 1. So what's a portal but a doorway, something with something on two sides, right? A tunnel. The doorways are going to open, the portal will open, and we're going to get a chance to step through it. More money will be around and abundant, more opportunities, chances of more projects and jobs, more optimism, and the people you've been waiting for who seem to have run away in November will show up after this, after Mercury goes direct and we go through this 11 portal. Does that make sense? Hallelujah, and God bless all of you. So 2 cards, your prayers have been answered and the doors are open. So guys, I also want to say that I've been doing these very, very special readings, and each of these readings helps you clear away that which is standing in the way of you knowing what you are here to do. And so if that is something you want, let me know, reach out and let me know, and we will work out a plan that will make it possible for you to have that reading in the next few days. Why? Because victory is assured, success is assured. Each step takes you closer to your miracle. Why do I like helping you? Because, first of all, my guides have told me that that's my life's work, all right? An oracle who has no one to oracleize is very lonely, just so you know. So when I have no one to work with, what happens to me? I get wide this way, my mind goes crazy, just like all of you. Being on purpose is what drives me. So what is victory? Victory is success. Victory is when I can help you step into your happiness, remember who you are, and feel enthusiastic and excited about your life. Why? Because then you're healthy, wealthy, and happy. Then the frequency goes up. Then you turn around and you help those who have come before you. So I'm going to leave us with this because we're actually going to be ending in a couple of minutes. But the angel activation is really important. And what do? My work is all about helping activate you. That's what I do. I raise your vibrational frequency, your vibrational frequency. What do? I raise your vibrational frequency so that you can, in turn, through your alignment, turn around and start to raise the vibrational frequencies of those who are waiting for you. And if you don't do it, those people are forever frozen in a state of, oh my God, I know someone's going to come along and help me. Many people will say that because I have found for myself that I'll show up and they'll go, oh my God, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? Well, I was in my own piece of misery, didn't have the confidence and courage to show up, right? So I want to leave you with this thought, right? Imagine that you're sitting with your angels and your guides. Okay, you're at the end of your life. You've had the most amazing life, and your body's in the corner over there, and you're being freed from your body because you've served your time. And there you are in a beautiful celestial temple, and you are surrounded by your team of angelic beings. There's one in the corner. He's in a big desk. He's got a big notebook, journal, leather-bound thing open. Got a pen, and they're looking at you, and they're questioning you. And there you are, and you have to sit there. Now I want you to picture this. Can you imagine in that situation, turning around and saying, well, you know what, angels, I couldn't do it. You know that mission that I knew I had to heal and inspire everyone and raise their vibrational frequency, and not one soul shall be lost, and I'll do this healing work, or I'll do this work that will lead someone out of depression or despair, or I'll patch that person up. No, I couldn't do it, angels, because I didn't believe in myself. So can you imagine, Bill, just sitting there and going, I just didn't believe in myself. It was too hard. I couldn't. It was too much. It was too great. How could Joan, or Bill, or Lisa, or Tina Marie, or Deborah, how could I have the audacity, the literal audacity to turn around and saying, yes, I will be the light for you. Yes, I will step into my courage, and I will help confidently guide you to your doorway, because I know what I have came here to do. And that is what this work does, my loves. We help clear away everything that keeps you from being that soul guide that you are, so that your heart, your work can turn around and touch those behind you. So don't you think Spirit inspires me daily to do this which I do here to do, whether I want to or not? And placed an Archangel Michael with a flaming sword behind me so I can no longer run for cover when it doesn't feel safe. Why? Because each of you has people that have been waiting for you to say yes to that which you have come here to do. And you have set it up with Spirit that the activation moment might come right now, in the now, at 7:51 California time on this 18th day of November in the year 2019. In this very moment, your rebirth, your renewal, your reactivation, your remembrance, your desire to start anew happens right now. Why? Because within this comes the yes. The yes, I can. Yes, I will. Yes, it is. And so I just put out a prayer to you I want you to know that I am here, that I am very happy to do a soul awakening or a clearing session for you to turn on your power or to help you activate and awaken so that your people can say yes to you, and so that collectively we can create a shift, a movement that changes and does and spreads more light. One light alone. Well, one light alone can do a lot, but you know what, honeys? One light with many other lights shining bright creates greater light, and greater light closes the dark portals and makes it impossible for one to run back, and makes it impossible for the dark to come out again. So when we raise our light vibrations collectively, we seal the dark portals, we call in the high energy beings, and we help raise the frequencies of those around us. So that's what we're here to do. I don't know about you. That's what I'm here to do. Come and play the angel way with me. I love it. So come and join me on 420 Spiritual Living, which is one of my new groups, playing with plants and their healing effect on us and their ability to help us change our state of mind. Calling All Angels, where we're calling the Angel Brigade to gather the tribe to literally encircle the earth, raising vibrational frequency. Come play with me in the Miracle Makers Club, where we really launch and work on raising our own personal vibrational frequency to manifest miracles. What else? Okay? All right, Bill. That's okay, Bill. I will be putting this on my YouTube, and it's going to stay on here. And you know what, Bill? And this goes for everyone. Of course, in my ideal self, not only do all of you show up, but all of your friends and the entire world, and there's millions of people listening to this self. But in my realistic world, to know that 12 of you showed up, or 13 of you, or 15 of you, whoever sees this now, past life, future lives, I'm so grateful. There's billions of people on the planet, and you collectively came to join here tonight to create this healing energy. We've been healing some teeth, hearts, knees, and gallbladders. Vibrational frequencies, and we're manifesting jewels. So there you have it. All right, guys, I'm at joanofangels.com. Email me at joan@joanofangels, or message me if you want to find out more about working with me and how you too can become the light and join this movement of people who really are working to be that who you came here to be. All right, I love you all. I'm wishing you an amazing week before Thanksgiving, so let your light continue to shine bright, and think about your attitude of gratitude. I am grateful for you. Who are you grateful for? Kisses. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I love you. I love each and every one of you. I recognize all of you. I'm so grateful. You are my tribe. Can't even say ciao. Ciao from California, loved ones. Ciao, ciao.